Greetings, Dr. Joseph Martin here in beautiful Victoria. Another fantastic day. This is part two of Consciousness in Everything, the lecture seminar series that we're coming up in early October, and it'll be an 8-week process. So we really hope that you'll be able to join us on this adventure, and it's a great learning adventure. Today I'm just going to speak to you about the three most important parts of any human life that we have, and that is health, relationships, and career and prosperity. Well, let's just start with health. In this program, you will learn how to deal with stress in your life, and I'm sure we all have quite a bit of it all the time. It's not just the physical side of it. We want to go deeper into the biochemical side, and I will show you techniques of consciousness raising and transformation and heightening consciousness that will help you be in charge of all the stress in your body and how to release it, to move into a place of relaxation, peacefulness, vitality, and just stillness even, in fact. And in this process, I've learned myself over 40 years in doing this kind of medical healing, energy medicine, psychology, showing people how to deal with all the changes they need to have in their life. And that would be even the biochemical changes, how to change the endocrine system and to improve the endorphin release and the enkephalin release in your body to give you that feeling that we get when we're doing like a runner's high or a workout high, but to have this on an ongoing, harmonious, balanced way all the time. And in these processes, the consciousness heightening and raising will help to heal and align all the two nervous systems from the brain down through all the nerves and the chakras in the body. This is really important for you to have a healthy, vital life, a very long life, in fact, where you can find rejuvenating, regenerating vitality at any and every time. Now, on a mental level, we all have negative mental feedback loops that talk about self-judgment. We can't do this, we can't be that, we can't have that, whether it's money or other things that we really need or would like to have. I will show you how to use a process of transformational consciousness, whereby you can create positive feedback loops in your mind, positive self-talk, and positive thoughts all the time. Now, on a feeling and an emotional level, I'll also experience with you the capacity to move from all those so-called negative emotions, but they're very helpful only when we know how to manage and transform them. And here I'm referring to anxiety, anger, grief and sadness, and fears. There is a way that I've worked on for 40 years with all the thousands of clients that I've had across the country and around the world to show them how to transform these emotions as energies into something positive, into some vitality, some peacefulness, some in-chargeness, some sense of joy in being able to be in the higher self-esteem of all that's going on in your life. So emotions are there to challenge us, to help us process what it means to be truly human. And the higher consciousness will take you to that deeper place of inner bliss and peace. Now, relationships are key for everyone because we are social animals and we need to have engaging, building, heightening, more intuitive, more emotionally felt, more intimate relationships on every level. And we need to know the consciousness inside ourselves that we need to be and have in order to engage in more connection with ourselves, more connection with other people, and more connection with all the world around us, including all our animal friends. When we know how to connect, we'll build a higher consciousness through higher communication patterns. And I'm referring to the verbal communication patterns that we'll be exploring in this series, as well as the intuitive and the balanced, harmonious, nonverbal communication patterns, which make up 80% of how we connect and communicate with others. How to build your relationships. How different would your life be if all your relationships were built on trust, integrity, and deep, heartfelt kindness and connectedness? That's a really important question for us to consider and reflect upon as we enter into this series. And lastly, in this particular video, although there will be further videos, and again, you can call Miriam or myself, Dr. Joseph, at any time at 250-474-4176. 250-474-4176. And career is something we'll focus on. How to find those secretive, hidden inner childhood interests, goals, dreams, hopes, plans, everything you had that maybe have gone by the by, even though you're only 20 or 25 or 40 or 45 or 60 or 65, it doesn't matter. You still have inner secret goals that would give you life and vitality and passion and a sense of self-fulfillment and self-esteem and self-confidence. We will focus in this series on how to get down, dig down deep, and find out the part about the who you are, why you're here, and what you want to be and do and have in this life as you are living it now. We'll start in the present moment and simply move forward. And in that process, you'll be able to train in new skills or retrain in old skills, bump them up, feel better about yourself, increase your self-confidence and self-esteem and self-worth, and also find a career, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you want to stay in the system, to find something that's going to give you the money. The goals will be built upon the money that will come in. When you start to feel better about yourself, you will bring all this increasing abundance and build the abundance for yourself and your family, whoever it is you choose to share all this with. Well, that's about it for now. There will be further videos on this. This is number 2. Again, feel free to call Miriam or myself, Dr. Joseph Martin, at 250-474-4176, and we hope you'll join us. There are only 40 seats available in this place. We'll be holding it October through November for 8 different Wednesday evenings of 2014. It would be great to have you with us. It's going to be a joyful experience of great adventurous learning and wonderment. All love and blessings to you, Dr. Joseph Martin.